Prostitution, the act or an instance of offering or devoting one's talent to an unworthy use or cause. Pause. I'm all for definitions, but this one struck me so hard I had to check my own ways and then practice some repetition. And I'm amazed because all the things that I've heard led me to believe that the girl standing on the street corner was the prostitute. Who knew I saw them every day? I passed them on the way to the store or in the classroom. I opened doors for them in bathrooms because based on the definition, you would never know a prostitute even if they walked right past you. And let me give you some examples of prostitution. Shame on a man with a beautiful voice that sings, but he uplifts no souls. Or a woman with leadership qualities that submits to a man with no goals. Ladies dancing on stage with the nickname Diamond after 10, going once, going twice, sold. All for one gilded gold paper roll. And it pays a toll in the deeper avenues of sin, like prostitution. Shame on a ministry leader that uses facades of God's word to impose false values upon a congregation that's willing to invest in the vision of their leader, only so you can fly to the Bahamas in a wife beater and enjoy the sun with the money that you've raised. Committing an act so dishonoring they could call you Cain because ultimately there were no lives being saved. Prostitution. Using your ability to speak as a gossiping tool only shows how petite your pride is, that you sell out and hide the true meaning for your talent, the true essence of your shine. The girl that gets dressed up every other night to get wined and dined, waiting on one man to get on a knee and tie the knot. You're prostituting your time. So obsessed with the thought of marriage that you take whatever you can get. A good man, a bad man, a filthy man with no morals, no wife, and 5 kids. You might as well be standing on stage taking expensive bids. And it sounds a little harsh, but it is what it is. It's prostitution. The smart and efficient business mind that focuses on selling poison substances to others, or selling young girls before they're even capable of being mothers. Young brothers selling dreams at an early age, never to take the stage as an entrepreneur that you were destined to be. And it breaks my heart because all this while we use the term prostitute for the girl that's standing on the street, all because she's working in the dark. But all the real prostitutes are living in the dark. And I'm not defending prostitution in any way, but you won't even leave a mark on earth after your last day because your talent is being used in all the wrong ways. And I can relate. Because not too long ago, I'd abused my way with words, and I would use it as bait. To reel in a man to serve as my dates of a night of intimate, passionate sin. And before I knew it, serial prostitution began and had become my fate. But I chose not to look deeper, because staying in the shadows and satisfying me was just so much easier. Until God sent me revelations, letting me know that I had to change my life in order to keep any reservation of getting into heaven. And while I'm keeping it real, that was hard to admit. But it is what it is. It's prostitution. The act or an instance of offering or devoting one's talent to an unworthy use or cause. All the things that I've heard led me to believe that the girl standing on the street corner was the prostitute. Who knew I saw one every day? So take a look at your life and examine your ways, because you might just be living as a prostitute.